up? What up?
What's up, Rolling Tape?
Player.
What it do?
Hey man, chilling, man. What's going on with you, my brother? You been quiet all day, man. You do the Spanish class this morning?
Nah, I'm tired. I'm gonna start doing. Bonjour. He couldn't do it this morning, so he gonna do it every day from starting in the morning.
Oh,
We're gonna,
Brazil.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
he gonna help me with it. We're gonna start tomorrow.
Man, I'm gonna jump on that. You say it's free to do that. That what's the name, man? I'm gonna try to jump on that, man. Try
Yeah,
it
yeah,
out. It looked like the Duolingo though. It looked similar.
a little bit. I think he a little better than that.
Oh, you think it's better than Duolingo?
Yeah, cause you got it teach you all the 8 lessons, the vocabulary, all on. You get to speak the words into the thing. Yeah, I mean. Even what his name Born just said shit, that shit good. He thought I had paid for that shit. I'm like, hell nah, that shit free.
I thought you had paid for it too, but then I was like, I know you ain't paying no goddamn Rosetta Stone price. Them motherfucker want an arm and leg for that shit. So I thought you might have got it on eBay. You know, eBay be selling. If you need any software online, man, check on eBay first, man. They be
Uh-huh.
having the pirated versions of the software, like the unlocked version where you don't gotta pay. And
Uh-huh.
something like Rosetta Stone, I'm imagining it's probably $200 or $300. So
Shit, that roast out song it's up there. I ain't gonna lie, but a lot of folk don't know you can take the lesson, the 8 lessons, free lesson. And shit, they said by the time you do that, you should be able to know how to make a conversation with a person, pretty much.
right.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Man, one thing about people that support my channel, man, they may not tune in the whole time, but they always show me love, man. I always appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Nakari Calloway, 504, man. Check your inbox. Fred Moore, BK GQ, uh, K Mac, what's going on? Shout out to Mattress Time, man. That brother there, man, that's a good brother right there. Solid brother, man. Jay Levin in the building. What's going on with you? Global Papers? Mr. Gadget, aka Mike. What's happening with you? Ron 87. Okay. JBJ, what's going on, JBJ? He said go to the library and get it free. So he giving y'all a good game, man. Go get it. So you got to rent there from the library. You know what I mean? I guess the library's open. Are the libraries open, man?
I
With
think
this
so.
Corona shit going on?
Shit, I think everything back to normal in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's true though. That's true. But a lot of the county places and shit ain't open, man. Like the licenses place, get your business license, and
Yeah.
a lot of places like that. Are the banks open now?
Yeah. See, I believe a lot of places you might have to make appointments and stuff. And I mean, like with your drive license, you gotta make appointments. So it ain't
Oh,
no.
and I still got to get my tags for my cars, man. My birthday passed. Shit, I didn't re up on my shit, man.
Only thing I do is call the tag place and get that. It's a number that you can do it. You can do it online.
Oh, I got to call the tag place though.
Y'all just call you in the cab counter, so you just call the cab counter and tell you trying to renew your tag online. And it's a little number you get, and it don't take them like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. I don't never go in and get my tag. I just call and get the little number they give me. And shit, I swear it gonna come up. Just put your little credit card information in.
Right.
5 minutes. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. Somebody told me they do it at Kroger's now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, the cab can.
I think I seen somebody you can renew your tag like a machine or something.
All
Am
right.
I mistaken?
Yeah, they got some. I think it's in some of the Krogers you can go in and do it. I mean, it should have been like that all along, man. Like, I mean, Why the motherfucker? I mean, why you gotta really just talk to a teller to get your fucking tag? I mean, because the insurance shit is in the computer anyhow, so everything digital. So, well, I'll tell you, man, this Corona, man, this shit shaved a lot of people jobs off, and it helped some people and it hurt some people. A lot of folk can work from home now, and they can homeschool the kids because they be able to work from home. And a lot of people fucked up because they got to go to work and then they got to send their kids to these schools with this shit going on. A lot of people coming up, a lot of people going down, man. So you gotta figure out which side of the 8 ball you gonna be on, man.
Yeah. Corona hell though, man. I've been in the house, but I ain't even going out. My flight still on time. Whole Spirit on cancel me, man.
Oh,
So I been.
you say he did his at the Kroger. You were ATL too, man, or what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down to Kroger and get my shit done, man. But I usually get all my tags in Newton County. When I bought my new truck, man, I fucked around and gave them my paperwork for my crib out here, the cab. So they registered that shit in the cab, but I still got all my other vehicles in Newton County. Got my insurance and stuff out there.
Mm-hmm.
Newton County, you don't gotta have no mission. They don't ask you shit. They be like, who you got insurance with? And they just put that shit in the computer, man. They don't check nothing. Them folks out the country.
Who that is? What that mattress?
That's mattress time. That's the dude that went to your restaurant, man.
Yeah, I just read that.
Yeah, he came to your spot. Remember I told you?
Appreciate that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he supported your spot, man. That's Lokes, man.
Okay. Shout out to you.
So y'all got no salmon biscuit. Y'all ain't got them biscuits that come out the freezer, do you?
I don't know what you got over there. I ain't gonna eat that.
Hey, shit. I'm talking about them salmon patties you buy out the freezer and shit.
Oh no, she do the double Q. What that is, the double Q salmon. She doing from scratch.
But I gotta get over there one day, man. I'm kind of on I ain't even gonna call it a diet, but a strict lifestyle change as far as eating.
Yeah,
I can cheat every once in a while,
Tell her cook you some of that spinach. I like that spinach.
Yeah, man. I'm a slide off. Like I said, I could cheat here and there, man. I mean, I did cheat yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, I ate a pizza, but I did ate the veggie pizza though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really put too much meat and shit on there. But man, the way I'm looking, man, I'm reversing my diabetes, man. I'm taking pills now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to work this shit up out of my body, man. Cause you can heal your body, man. You just gotta do your research and eat right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you waiting on that Columbia, huh?
Yeah, man. She got 8 more days. Hopefully, don't cancel my trip. Don't cancel my ticket. I be looking at that thing every day, but I ain't gonna even lie.
Oh, Neil, man, you want to jump on the live? That's what you saying? Let me know, man. I see you on Facebook. What's going on, Big D? Q Speak the Truth, JC, Veterans Time, Chisel, C Chisel, Ant 26, Marcus, Coasty. What's going on, Coasty? Let me borrow that suitcase, man. Hey, man, we went to Columbia, man. That brother had hey, man, we went there for what, about 5 days, man. That man had about 2 big suitcases, boy. I'm talking about them big. You remember how back in the day, folk had them big old suitcases?
Yeah.
Looked like he was in the military. Well, I think he is in the military, but he had them big old suitcase, like he was moving and shit. I was like, damn, bro. Like, he was sharp. He was changing clothes like every 3 hours and shit. And they brought his whole bathroom with him down there. clippers and goddamn cones and all kind of shit, boy. I was like, damn. That old school though. I hope you ain't get mad, goddamn. That shit was so funny, boy. I'm like, damn, Coasty, you down here for a mile, you down for 5 days.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but he was sharp though. He was sharp, boy. He had them pants with the crease in it, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Old school players and shit. Shout out to Passport Action, man. Shout out to that brother, man. That brother that be getting around, man.
Yeah, he just left Mexico, did he?
I think so, man. I believe, yeah, I believe he was in that. Yeah, there's only two places you can go to now, pretty much.
Yeah.
Mexico, DR. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm ready to.
Yeah, he really hit that.
I'm good enough now to travel, man. My body is, like I said, I'm still trying to build up, but I can take off, man. But it looked like the ninjas is ruining Sasua, man. It's really, really, really changing. I ain't gonna complain about it. I'm just gonna do other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I may go down, I may slide down there before the year's up. I may not, man. Columbia's open up at the end of the year. I might just go there, man, because it's just so much bullshit, going around in the suit now, man. It's,
I had called the ambassador office for Colombia.
Yeah.
And, I was just trying to see when Colombia was gonna open up the border. So she was saying that even if Colombia opened up November the 1st, that United States ain't letting no United States people out the country until December 31st.
You saying they're not letting Americans in, or America not letting you go over there?
Americans ain't letting you go over there.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, I had called today. I was like, damn. So I got a plane ticket on the 23rd. She was like, right here it's saying that United States ain't letting no Americans over there till December 31st. Like, so I left it at that. I'm just praying, but I don't know what's going on with Colombia, but it must be crazy over there for real.
Yeah, man. I mean, who knows, man? That's why I ain't even get my hopes up with that shit. If it open, it's open. If it don't, I'll be in DR. But way it looking, man, I might go to Santo Domingo, man. Skip over Sasua, man. Give that shit a rest, man, because them cats out there, man.
Hey man, I swear, man. I was on live the other day, and somebody in the chat like, Mr. International, look at the such and such thing at this certain time. When I tell you it was a cat, I guess he was somewhere ducked off in his room. I'm walking out my hotel room, just walking with my friend. He just recorded me like he the police. So I went back and looked at it. I'm like, who just record somebody like that? So when you go there, boy, you gotta be on your P. You don't know somebody recording you. Boy, it's crazy. It's a soul, boy. Yeah, if you go there, just go for about a day or two. Don't go no longer than that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, see, I was supposed to go in August. I was going to do 10, 11 days in the DR, but I wasn't going to do Sasua no more than 4 days anyhow. I was going to hit well, me and you were supposed to go, so we was going to hit the other cities. You already knew the plan. We was talking about hitting Haiti and everything. Shout out to Philly Dawn, man. I would have went over there if I had some connects once I get there.
Yeah, I should have went by. I feel it done telling me I had hit him on Instagram. He hit me back. He was like, let me know when you gonna make a move. Went on with my conscience and went on down that way toward Haiti.
Right. Then I mean everybody trying to get me to go to Mexico, man. So I definitely want to check that out. So it'll be either or, man. Santo Domingo or Mexico, man.
You ever been to Mexico before?
I ain't never been, man.
It's like you don't been to Aruba before?
No, I've never been to Aruba.
Aruba nice too, man.
Sound like a couple spot.
Nah, Aruba is like Amsterdam. To tell you the truth, that how I found out about Colombia. Aruba. I had met
It's
this.
like Amsterdam.
Yeah, you know, got the red light district and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that how I found out about. I swear, I I was just sitting in the room, and I was like, man, I got too much money, man. I can go anywhere I want to, man. I swear, I just pointed on the map, and I pointed at Aruba. I booked that trip the same day. Then when I went down, I had met that Venezuelan female, and shit, well, we jumped it off. I was like, man, where you stay? She was like, Colombia. I was like, yeah. And I was hearing about Colombia. I was like, when you going home? She was like, in 3 weeks. So shit, I met her in Cartagena. And yeah, that how I met by Aruba. It's a chill spot, you know what I mean? But hey, it do what it do down there. I ain't didn't get a chance to get to the red light district. I was on the other side. I ain't even know that about it. So I got down there.
Right.
Yeah.
Jonathan, hit me up, man. I done talk that man up, man. You know, that's the Mexico man right there. You know what I mean?
Jonathan, man, for coming through, man.
Check your link, Jonathan. You know what I'm saying? Send me the link. Send me the link, Jonathan. You know what it is. Send me the link. Hey man, that's an inside joke, man. You know, he was on the channel a few times, man, and we had some good conversations, man. We had I think Brother Zaba was on that night, man. We had a great debate that night, man. And that's what I miss about YouTube. I miss positive conversation with brothers, you know, stuff like that, talking about shit that really means something versus I mean, that's why I don't go live all the time. You don't see me going all the time because
Uh-huh.
I really like to talk about something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
just want to get on, just fucking get on. But sometimes I do. Like tonight, I just wanted to get on. But you know, good conversation is it's cool too, man. And you know, man, a lot like somebody said earlier, man. A lot of shit is turning into fuckery, man. You know,
Yeah.
but
I,
it's
I
good,
swear
bro.
you're a good dude, cause I was live, right? And I just put my name up there and the cat called me. He was like, man, I follow your channel, man. Only because of Rich, man. He a good dude. I swear he called me every time after I go live, give me pointers on everything I do. You know what I mean? That's why I say you're a good dude, bro. That's why I mean with you the long way. You like a big brother to me.
All right, man. Appreciate that, man. Respect, man. And I mean, you know, like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. And you know, I know some of y'all know what's going on with happening, man. But there's a lot of people out here that's trying to assassinate people's character, man. You know, um, they trying to take down a lot of positive brothers, man. And you know, man, whether it be a joke or not, man, you gotta realize, man, words mean a lot. So when you accuse people of certain things or you try to put a label on certain people, man, you can't take that shit back. Because once that shit get a people mind about you, and some people believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody accuse you of being a thief, and you're not a thief, but people from the outside, they may look at you like that. Now you got this label on you and you really ain't did shit. You know, so that shit not cool, man. All that internet shit, man. You know, all that, you know, throwing the rock and hiding your hand, you know, hide behind these screens and not showing your face and all that shit. That shit ain't cool, man. I'm not an old dude, but I'm more old school than a lot of these cats, man. A lot of these cats, man, you know, they taking shots at people, they doing shit, but they cowards behind the screen, man. They don't want to show their faces, man. You know, it's easy for anybody to accuse somebody of something. But when you're not coming with no real proof or you know, you editing shit, you're not showing the whole story. That's some fucked up shit, man, you know. But you know, it's just like the Kim 123 dude, you know. eventually niggas will get exposed, So niggas keep hiding, but eventually somebody will dox a motherfucker and really find out what's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but it just kind of I mean I don't lose no sleep behind it, man, because my thing is I would never argue with a ghost. So you know what I'm saying. So if somebody ain't showing their face, I mean, how can I even take you seriously? You know what I mean? Keyboard gangsters, right, Felicia? Keyboard gangster, and that's what kind of world we living in now. We living in a world where black, brown, they not respecting each other, man. They not, and they taking everything for a joke. They trying to push one person down to come up. And man, that shit ain't gonna do nothing but block your blessings, man. Trying to down a brother to come up. This YouTube shit don't pay nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? The money I make in 1 month, I could damn near make in two days on my job. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's just, is it worth it? That's what you really got to ask yourself. Is it worth it for you selling another brother out to try to make some chump change? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, man. Cats got to realize, man, like, what you put out there in this world, man, it's gonna come back to you, man. Universal, the universe gonna take care of itself, man. So, but man, I just had to speak on it a little bit, but I'm not gonna get that shit too much energy, bro. I'm not gonna go back and forth with niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, hit the damn like button. Y'all heard Felicia. She said, hit the damn like button. Tell them what to do, goddamn. West side. And she from the west side. She from the way west side, Douglasville.
I gotta come over there get one of those plates. Police should be cooking up. The
She
plates.
cooking.
She be cooking up, son.
All right, now, Felicia, don't let me find out you be cooking over there and I ain't got no plate yet. You know what I'm saying? I think she in Griffin. What she said? She in Griffin or something though.
Shit, man.
What time? What city you in, Miss Felicia? Dollar Will, what's going on with you, brother? Yeah, man, I'm good. I went to the damn doctor today, man. Shit, man. Like I say, I don't even take the insulin during the daytime no more. I'm on pills, man. So the doctor told me, she said, man, my numbers look so good. And she like, well, she wanted me to try one more thing for 8 more weeks. And after these 8 weeks, I should be maybe on 2 pills a day versus I'm taking 4 now. So, man, I'm kicking this diabetes ass, man. I'm gonna reverse this shit, and I'm not even gonna have diabetes. I already know. But see, I know where my mistakes came in at too, and that's what you gotta realize where your mistakes is. You gotta correct it. You know what I'm saying? My mistakes was I was drinking a lot of fucking sodas and fruit drinks and shit before I got sick. When that COVID came, I started eating a lot of sweet fruits. That's why I ended up being a diabetic, because I was always borderline. So I just took it over the fucking rope. So now I know what I did wrong. And now I know I'm a diabetic. So I know I can reverse the shit. You see what I'm saying? Because your body is a complex thing, man. Like your body can heal itself. You know what I'm saying? But you can't damage it to the point where it can't. If you damage it to the point where it can't heal itself, then you done fucked up. But that's not my case. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Well, retired in Medellin, man. What's going on? 3 days in a wake up. 3 days in a wake up.
3 days in a wake up. Where you going to Colombia? I hope so, bro.
I don't know. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Anybody want to come on, man? Anybody with a little positive energy, man, a little positive vibes, man. Only positive vibes on the channel, man. You know what I mean? I kicked the soda a long time ago. Yeah, that bread, something else. The soda. But one thing I found out, shout out to Mad Cow, man. A lot of times people grab that wheat bread and they think it's healthy, man. But you got to get that whole wheat with the grains in it. And you got to read them labels on the back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to get that whole wheat with the nuts. It got the little nuts on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's the one you got to pick up. That's the healthiest one. But it still ain't good to eat bread though. You know.
I hope you be back right for January, cause boy, you know I'm going to Thailand for my birthday. I want you to roll with me
When your birthday, man?
in January.
Oh, but I can't go to no Thailand in January. And that's a big boy trip, man. Shit, if I go to Thailand, I gotta do 2 weeks, bro. I can't do no week out there, bro.
Well, I'm doing a whole month.
Well, see, that's good. Cause they say, I mean, when you go to Thailand, you gonna waste down there 3 days just
Going there.
just flying.
Uh-huh.
Cause you know they're ahead of us. So by the time you get there, it's 18-hour flight. I mean, by the time you land, that's down there 2 days. Shit. You know what I mean? And then coming back,
I think
you know,
like 30 some hours, 30 or 40 some hours. 30, I think 30.
20 something from Atlanta.
28, 30 hours.
Retired and happy, man. What's going on, man? You there?
Damn, dude. I think I gotta go out and come back in.
Now you good.
I can hear you.
Cause I got like a serious echo coming.
Oh, well, yeah. Just try to do that. Try to turn your volume down maybe just a little tad bit. You know?
Let me come out and I'll come back in.
All right. Yeah, and you're exactly right, man. Any food that's in a jar or in a can, stay away from that shit, man. Including vegetables and all that shit, because it's gonna have a lot of salt and shit. If you could afford to buy fresh vegetables, that's the way to go, man. I mean, even like pickles and shit like that, you think gonna be all right for you?
Mm-hmm.
Or greens in the can, all that shit, man. They put so much salt in that shit to preserve it, man. Man. But see, man, I knew all this shit, but now that I have to really be aware of it and be careful with it, now I know exactly what this shit does to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But somebody like yourself, you probably in way good shape and you ain't gotta worry about it. You probably never have to worry about it, but brothers walking around with them big old guts and shit like I had. And I mean, man, that diabetes I mean, it'll come up on you, man. It'll sneak up on you, bro. For real. I just hope brothers will take better care of themselves, man. Eat open face
Fast
salad.
food. They got lay out that fast food.
Oh, I'm trying to tell you, boy.
I remember that night we had with that to we did protest. So you left, you went straight to the get the checkers.
So did, man. But you know what? I don't mind. That checker burger wasn't no good for me, but we did so much walking that night. I had burnt a lot of calories and shit. And, that's the thing. If you're gonna eat terrible, you better work out harder. Try to burn some of it off. Can you hear us, man? Retired. Huh?
You got the bike on mute.
You got your mic on mute, brother?
Bro, I can hear you, man, but it's like echoing. Okay, stop echoing. Because I tried two different devices now, but let me just say this real quick. If you guys can hear me, let me just say this. I'm headed back to Colombia this week. I was approved for a humanitarian flight on the 18th. So I'm flying from Miami to Bogota, and then I'm going from Bogota to Medellin. I will say it's not easy getting a humanitarian flight. The only reason I got the flight is because my doctor in Colombia had a contact at the consulate in LA. That helped me out tremendously because they verified that I live in Medellin. So I got approved in like 3 days after I got the application in. But as far as the quarantine goes, because people are gonna ask about the quarantine, they made me fill out 10 different forms saying that I was gonna do the 14-day quarantine. Now I don't know how they, check on it. I don't know how they enforce it. I don't know any of that. But I do know that there is a quarantine because I just filled out the last form about 15 minutes ago, and I just booked my flight on Viva Air, leaving Miami going to Bogota. Okay, so as far as the regular flights go, I have no idea when they're actually going to start because they keep saying the border's going to open up next week, or actually this week on the 19th. There's supposed to be flights from Viva leaving Colombia and leaving Miami for regular flights. But I don't know what the restrictions are, and I don't know where the quarantine is for that. But I can tell you firsthand, for humanitarian flights, there is a mandatory 14-day quarantine period once you arrive back in the country.
Heard that, right?
Humanitarian flight.
Say that again?
How you get a humanitarian flight?
He just told you, you ain't listen.
I'm saying, he said he had to get it adopted and stuff. I'm saying, how can I get one?
Well, couple of things. One, I have status in the country. I'm not a tourist. I'm a resident of the country. Two, I have a lease for an apartment. Three, I'm disabled and I get all my medical care in the country.
So if I get my landlord, because I got an apartment in Montevideo. So
yeah, just because you live there, that doesn't mean anything. Do you have there's a list. If you go to the if you go to Colombia's website, whatever city you're in, there should be a consulate that comes up. Whether you're in Atlanta or you're in DC or like on the West Coast, it's LA. You need to go to a consulate. When you go to a consulate, there's going to be a small block that says register. That's a register. You register there. And there's going to be a laundry list of things that you can qualify for. But I can tell you, dude, there's been people waiting months to go. I just got lucky because my doctor knew someone at the consulate. That's how I ended up going.
I got a flight for the 23rd. It's still on time. They ain't canceled yet.
Like I said, bro, I don't know anything about those flights because I got a flight too with Spirit on the 23rd, leaving Fort Lauderdale. I haven't canceled it yet.
I think that's where I got too.
Hey, hold on, brother. Hold on real quick. If somebody got the live playing in the background, turn the volume down on that because it's echoing. Anybody got it like on their phone and then they got it on the computer?
No, not me.
What about you, K-Mac? Yo, K-Mac.
Yeah, we good, man.
Kenner, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here. First of all, let me say shout out
to
all my veteran brothers. Shout out to you, Richie Rich. I have most utmost respect for you. And shout out to my brother Markel, who showed me the way when I first started my travels. Okay. And I want to say shout out to everyone on the panel and everyone in the chat. And I just want to say, how is everyone doing out there tonight?
Doing good.
Kalo K, Mr. McDonald.
Kalo K, brother Markel.
So what you think about Sasua now, man? What you think that I did at that time, K-Man?
Well, it's like Jedi said. We need to give Sasua a break. Sasua has never really been on my list. I've been to Sasua about 2 or 3 times. Like I say, I'm a much older guy. I'm retired. Did that, done that. Hey, and it's cool. But it done got so ratchet now that it's like the ghetto. The brothers done took their U.S. mentality down there. And it's more places to go and see in the DR than just going down to Sasua and Puerto Plata. It's more than that. You know, you ain't just got to go there to chase the girls or do whatever you do, but whatever you do, that's your business. I can't, you know, program another brother how he move around. But it's good to get, you know, in touch with the country and learn the culture and how to move around.
Right.
And I was just
already know
lucky
you don't like
that I was just lucky that I had got in contact with some brother like Markel that pointed me in the direction when I first started my travels 2 years ago in the DR. Hey, my main spot is Santo Domingo, and I moved from there around.
All right, okay.
Yeah, you already know Richie Rich about me and Sasua, man. That's just never been my thing, bro. I don't know what's happened. I missed all of that conversation about Sasua, but that's never really been my thing, Sasua. You know, I always tell people when you go to these countries, man, like you said, learn the culture, make friends. Make friends while you're there and learn the culture. And whatever you're trying to do, you can do without having to revert to places like that. So that's the way I feel about it.
Got a good question right here. You want to take that, Markel?
What's the question?
What if you have a child in Colombia? Could you get a pass to go there?
That's going to depend. You know, like I said, you got to go to the website, dude. That's a whole laundry list of stuff. The ones that I do know are disabilities. If you have a child or grandparent that's dependent on you for like income or housing, stuff like that, you can get a humanitarian flight. But you got to have status in the country too. You can't just be, you know, a tourist on a tourist status on a tourist visa and then say, hey, I need to go because I got a child there. That's not going to fly.
All right. Hey, you got the link to that, man? If you do, can you just send it to me on WhatsApp or either in the private chat? And I'll try to put that in the link. To the
embassy?
Yeah, to the embassy or whatever.
Yeah,
so
all
they
go
to the embassy website?
Yeah, each embassy they're in different locations around the country. So just like you in Atlanta, you would just put in Colombian consulate in Atlanta. If somebody's in DC, it would be the Colombian embassy in DC. Like I'm in Phoenix, so my closest one is LA. They have west, they have south, they have east and north. I don't know which one is the north one.
All right,
I'll send you the link to the one I use in LA. I'll send you that one. But yeah.
Let me try to see if this look like the official site, Atlanta Consulate.
Yep. That's it right there. And you see over to the left right there where it says register, that's where you register. You got to fill out that application.
All right.
Right there.
Translate this to English. Well, it's in English. All right, I'm gonna put this in the chat. I mean, I advise you brothers, man, look, just fill it out. The only thing they can say is yes or no. I'm gonna put that
link. But if you don't have
chat.
status in the country, I wouldn't even, because it's gonna ask you, you know, an address. It's gonna ask you for your ID number. If you don't have any of that, I mean, I don't know what to tell you after that.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich.
For the people that need it, it's in the chat. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Hey, Richard, for the first time of going to Santo Domingo, they don't speak Spanish and they need somebody to show them around. It's a good brother out there will show you around. His name is Uncle Henry. He speaks English and he speaks Spanish. Very good brother.
All right. Uncle Henry. How to get a hold of him?
I don't know if he wanted to give his WhatsApp number out or not yet.
No,
so
I can give him.
Get back with you on that one.
Okay. I can give him a group page on Facebook, which is Uncle Henry living in Santo Domingo.
That's his Facebook name?
Yeah.
All right, let me try to pull that up for the brothers.
Yeah, you can join his group. Ask to join his group on Facebook, and he was doing an Airbnb at his place. I don't think he's doing that anymore.
Uncle Henry living in Santo Domingo. That's his group page, right?
Right.
All right, I got them. That to you, brother, man. Appreciate you giving out this good information tonight, man. Cause I know a lot of guys. The only alternative we really got now is DR in Mexico. So Mr. International, man, how you gonna get over there, man? You might have to go to Panama and sleep in Colombia.
I swear I was just saying that same thing. God, I don't know. I might just wait, man. I'm praying. I hope that my flight's still on time, but I'm praying. I'm going to Cartagena, so I still got to get a flight from Cartagena to Manizales. And shit, I couldn't even find no flight from there. They ain't booking till October the 1st. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm just ride it out.
Man, the problem is they don't give out enough information. You know, they'll say we're going to open up the border, and they'll say an airline, but then they don't give you nothing else. You know what I mean? Like there's some information out there. Excuse me. There's some information out there that says you need a COVID test, or they're going to give you a COVID test. But from filling out everything that I've done, nobody's asked me for nothing. The only thing they asked me for was my my ID card and to pay for the ticket. That was it.
Yo, he asks if the humanitarian flights are free, and I'm sure they ain't.
Free? No, they're not free. But
oh yeah, brother, yeah, we're gonna give you a free flight. Come on, brother, we got you.
No.
Coming over here to fuck you up. Come on, brother.
No, because they tell you when you filling out that form, you're responsible for your transportation to Miami. So I'm flying to Miami tomorrow actually, and then I paid for my ticket, but you get a discount on the ticket. My ticket was $130 to go from Miami to Bogota.
Now he said he got a visa from Atlanta consulate. What you needed the visa for? What, Colombia? You need a visa for Colombia now? They must be talking about Brazil. You don't even need one from Brazil now.
No, you what? Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. Visa.
Yeah, shout out to Eddie Kane, man. If y'all need transportation in the DR, man, he doing transportation. Really good brother, man. Y'all check his YouTube, Eddie Kane National Mail. Go to his channel and send him a message and get his number. Doing transportation in DR. I think he do everything from Santo Domingo, Santiago, Puerto Plata, Sosua. Wherever you fly in at, he got you. You know what I mean? Got you. Brother OW, what's up with OW?
Whoa, what's up, fellas? How y'all doing? My brother Markel. Shit, I can't call him brother Markel, bro. Yeah, good to see y'all on here, fellas. I'm a little late, but I'm here. I came in casually late. I got the little one at the house. Had to get him some grub right quick, but I want to stop by and salute to y'all fellas, bro. Good to see y'all here, you heard?
That's another South Coast DR guy. You know, he don't go to the North Coast.
Oh, no. I like it where I started at, you know. I still got a couple of more places to go down there, man. It's just that, you know, a lot of folks that give me advice and talk to me, you know, like veterans that out there, I listen to them. I ain't got the big head. I don't know everything. And from what they told me, they say, "Oh, W, you're in a good spot, brother. You know, hold what you got." You know, and I'm like, all right, cool. That's what I'm doing.
There ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I'd just like you to at least check it out for a day, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
At least 1 or 2 days. Take the bus, man. Take the bus. You enjoy the ride, man. You enjoy the scenery on the way, you know.
I tell you what, brother, I ain't gonna say that I won't, because if you did talk to me a year ago, I wasn't gonna step not 1 foot in DR. Now I done been twice in 2 months, so I never say never. But right now, you know, I got a couple of more places I want to go down there and all, you know, especially from all these mixed messages we getting from Colombia, man. I be listening to Markel and stuff. It's like one day we happy, next day we don't know. Then today is yeah, then that night is no. So I'm like, it's a roller coaster ride, man.
OW, Ken Padmore say, I'm going to roll out the red carpet if you come to Sasua, man. He say Your first 10 cheek is on him.
Yeah, man, all money ain't good money. Hey, bro, I appreciate it, bro. You know, but you know, I don't know, bro. I appreciate that, bro. No hard feelings, you know, ain't nothing like that, cousin. I appreciate it, but at the same time, bro, I don't know. I've been hearing some wicked things going on around there, bro.
Well, TMZ, you was the last one down there, man. What's up with Sasua, man? Tell the people, man.
Sasua too little, too small. Too small.
Little bit.
Yeah. Go to the south, like they say, man. Yeah. I might try to.
So somebody tell me then what happened with Sasua? What's up? What's the problem?
I'm gonna say it like this from what I saw. Brothers done went out there to make friends and then came back with enemies. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's why you gotta, you know, travel with a certain. You gotta have a good wingman if you're gonna travel with somebody. But if not, travel by yourself. You know.
That's how I do it. Travel by your damn self.
Hey, brother Markel say, man, don't be hitting them up talking about, let me meet you. I'll buy you a drink.
Get there, don't have no money.
Markel, what did he say? Hey, man, let me meet you. I'll buy you a drink.
And you know, what I say to that effect is it varies from person to person. Because I can honestly say, when I went down there with them WTU brothers for the first time, that was the best experience I ever had. I mean, what nobody hating on nobody, it was all love. Look, if you don't know, I'm gonna show you where to go type shit. It was a good vibe, you know. So I can't say all times it's good to travel alone. Because Rich, I met you for the first time. Remember that November? We went to WTU, met up. Me, you, Drees, and the rest of the clique.
Man, that was a classic meetup, man. That shit was epic.
It was epic.
I mean, even the second one, man. The second one was great too, man. I mean, we had a great time. You know, the second one was a little more separate, but we still came together for the parties and everything. Right. We had a good time, man. So, well,
right, man.
Sometimes,
I wish
bro,
we all could do a meetup in the DR, man. I think that would be off the chain.
See, the only thing about the meetup with the Corona K-Mac is, you know, you can't have big parties. You can't have with the curfew and stuff and the Corona, you may get trouble from the cops and stuff, you know. If you have a big group of people meeting up, then you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing about it now. You know.
Well, with that logic, how the hell is Envy pulling that shit off? That shit show they got going on over there. I've seen pictures of people lined up outside to get up in that place, and that would be considered as a big gathering.
That's true. But Envy is considered like a restaurant, and they got a club. But I agree. I don't know how they pulling that off. You know.
I don't know, man. My man just sent me some photos of they opening up strip clubs there now. Like, who the hell? Who going to the strip club now?
They open a strip club?
Yeah, yep. There's one in particular club. The front door is like closed, but they letting selective people in. So somebody getting their palms greased, you know.
It's
got some underground shit going on.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
well, I don't know about some sewer. Yeah, I don't know about some sewer, but in Medellin, yeah. I got some photos a little while ago. They opened up the strip clubs.
Oh my.
Hey, brother, let me give a shout out to my wingman. My wingman just entered the chat. Oh, Midnight Groove there. Markel know who that is.
Uncle Alan?
Yeah.
What's up, Uncle Alan?
Shout out to Uncle Alan. I don't know who you are, brother, but if you cool with K-Mac, you all right with me, so.
I heard a lot of good things about Uncle Alan. So. You gotta be a good brother,
right?
You know.
Yeah, you're right.
Gotta be a solid brother. But shout out to Jay Mitch, man. I see you, bro.
Hey, maybe when this Corona is over, hopefully the curfew is over in November, you know, we might be able to get together and do something, you know, that's positive.
Oh yeah, man.
Right.
You just gotta surround yourself with positive people. That's the thing. And that negative energy come around, but that kind of just throw off the whole vibe, bro. I don't be going out here to compete with people, but some folks, man, it's a competition, like a fight to the end with these brothers, bro. And you gotta just keep that away from you, and you'll be all right, bro. It'll be all right, no doubt.
Yeah, man, because just like Mr. International say, man, like, man, you could go to a place that's great, but the company you keep can ruin your trip, man. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That's why you gotta pick your wingman or people you hanging out with wisely, man. You know, cause like I said, man, dudes mess your trip up, man. Mess it up. I went on a trip with a guy down to Sasua one time, and he was arguing with his old lady on the phone like every 30 minutes to an hour. So I finally told him about it on the third day. I said, man, if you got an old lady that's jealous like this and you ain't supposed to be down here, stay your ass at home, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you can't leave for 3 days and she don't trust you, you don't need to be down there, man. You know? That's
see,
how I
Rich,
feel.
That's like
most of the
a
guys
married
that
man
I
trying to do single man shit. Can't do that, man. You gotta pick a side.
there you go though. Most of the guys that I'm affiliated with, most of them all single like myself. So we don't have that problem.
Right. Right. And I ain't knocking the guys that not single, but I'm just saying, man, like, if you're a married guy or you got a main old lady, you should be able to get out and be in peace for a few days, and that'll strengthen up your relationship. I mean, because when you come back, you don't let all the stress out down there on your vacation. You don't need stress on the vacation. You might as well stay your ass at home. Hey, Uncle Al, put the link in the chat, man. Oh, you want to send? Can you send him the link, Jay, man?
Oh, I'll step out and you can let him come in, Rich.
Yeah, I mean, you can still stay in because I can have I think I can have 8 people in now.
This is all new to me, so I really don't know how to send him the link.
Well, I'm gonna send it to you on WhatsApp and just forward it to him.
Okay.
Hey, do you guys take advantage of the taxes when you leaving at the duty free? When y'all buy stuff in these countries, are y'all taking advantage of that?
Write it off, you know?
Not to my, I thought stuff at the duty free was like alcohol and stuff like that. I never went in there. Every time I walk by duty free, they got a lot of alcohol in the front.
But you can get your anything that you purchase. I think it's up to $80 or $100 that you buy in the country. You get that money back.
Oh,
that's why you keep those receipts.
How you get your money back on taxes?
Huh?
You saying you write it off on taxes? I wasn't listening.
No. Say you in Colombia and you buy a pair of pants. All right, and let's just say the pants had $5 worth of taxes on it. You kept the receipt. You go back, you checking out, you give them that receipt, and you get your $5 back. They give you up to a certain amount. I think it's $100 at the most.
And the
You'll go back. Yeah, y'all didn't know that, man. Y'all travelers, man.
Hey man, you always come in with good game, Markel.
Yeah, so you get that money back.
You keep all your receipts, and when you go to the airport, where do you give this receipt to? Who do you?
I always go to duty free. I go to duty free. I get my receipts. They take them. They go somewhere, and they come back with my money. They come back with either $80 or $100. I can't remember which one it is. It's either 80 or 100.
Damn, bro, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, that's why they got them high ass taxes in Colombia.
Oh, okay.
You ever notice when you buy something, they don't charge you anything extra? It is just what the price is because the taxes is included in it. So when you leave, you will get your money back.
So even the grocery?
Everything in Colombia, when you buy anything in Colombia, you buy whatever the price is, right? There's no added tax because tax is already in the price.
Right.
But you get some of that back when you leave.
I ain't know that.
So let me get this right. I'm gonna make sure I got this right. What you're saying? I keep my receipts from whatever I purchased while I was in Medellin. When I'm leaving out of the airport, I go to the duty free in the airport, present those receipts, and I'll get a refund.
Yep. Now I forgot how much it is. It's either $80 or $100. If you spent up to that amount, if you spent up that much in taxes, I'll put it that way.
Oh man.
I gotta send you the link. I gotta send you that thing. I got a link to it.
Listen to that, man. Jackson Jeter got a question for you, man.
Man, tell Jackson Jeter alone, man. Tell Jackson Jeter hell, man.
Jackson Jeter got a question for you, man.
Over 500. God damn.
Damn, Markel, man. I'm gonna try that next time I go, man. I hope I don't be like I'm gonna be like Markel told me.
You ain't gotta be like Mark. It's on your. I believe it's even on your ticket. You ever read your ticket when you be on the plane board to death? You ever read the back of your damn ticket?
Yeah. Nah, you know, brothers don't read.
Look, Rich, I didn't know how to respond to that, bro. He caught me off guard. I like, damn, no.
I can't remember what it's on something. It's either your ticket or is it on that form that you fill out when you enter in the country? It's on one of those two. It talks about it.
Go ahead, K-Mac. Go ahead, K-Mac. One of y'all watching the replay in the back. I don't know who it is.
Somebody echoing.
Hey, Rich, Allen says something about he can't get on. Google got him blocked. I don't know how to tell him to come on.
Tell him try to get on through Safari then. I have to show him like after the show or something. He got them blockers blocking. Remember your phone was doing that too. But man, that's a good game right there, man. And you need to do a video on that one, man. Do a video on that one, man. That'll be a great video for years to come. You know, getting money back. So you saying when I get these tickets, I need to start getting a receipt?
Not for the tickets. It's for whatever you buy in the country.
I said the cheapest.
He said cheapest.
Oh, I don't know about the cheapest. I don't know about that one. You're on your own with that one.
I'm gonna get them to write me a receipt. I need a rebate on this goddamn on this thing.
But when you go
hold on. Damn, hold on. Now, if you pay for it with a credit card, you might be able to get away from that shit. Because I remember one place they accept American Express on that motherfucker, you heard me? And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn, you use your credit card in the one?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't use nothing but credit cards. I don't use cash.
Oh, that's all you use, Markel?
Credit card. I don't use no cash. The only time I have cash on me is to pay my driver and to pay my housekeeper. That's it.
Yeah.
OW, you see how I need to move, man? I'm starting to swell up, OW.
Oh man, bro, you know, hey, bro, baby steps, bro. That's all I can tell you, bro. Baby steps, man. Hey, three years ago, I was 264 pounds, bro. Just baby steps, bro.
Well, I'm 241, man.
Damn.
Shit. Well, you ain't got far to go then. I was worse off than you. Shit.
I'm trying. I get out and walk every morning, man. I walk about a mile.
There you go. Good. There you go. That's good, bro. That's good.
Shout out to Andy Morris, man. He said, "What up, Rich?"
What up, Andy?
What up, Andy? Andy
man, I'm trying to find damn thing.
Yeah, what's going on international? You quiet up there, man. What's on your mind, man?
Oh, I'm just chilling. I'm listening to y'all, cat, man. I'm
trying having that Columbia Blues, brother.
I'm looking at their website, man. I'm trying to see how. I think Spirit might cancel on me, boy.
You can have Spirit, bro. I got to do American or United.
Shit, ain't none going there. Shit, the ones that is going, they got so many layover.
Well, Viva Air is going, but I don't know if you want to roll down to Miami or I think they only fly to Miami.
But it's just a regular flight, you know, it ain't no.
Yeah, if you go to Viva Air now, I think they start flying on the 19th. The 19th or the 20th, if they got any seats available.
Let's see. I don't want to mess with Spirit.
Hey,
I'm trying to sit back and see if these fares going to drop on America. About a day or two, it was $5.10 round trip from Chicago to Miami to the DR. I checked today, it's $5.20. And that's economy.
Damn. I'm looking at my Spirit ticket right now. It hasn't been canceled. But, dude, do you see how much a ticket is for the 23rd regular flight on Spirit to Medellin? That shit is $800, over $800. One way.
DJ Nardo, I don't know who this is, but
21st, that more might be about 2,000, I think.
Oh, I didn't see them as much as $2,400.
Yeah.
I shit you not. Going to Cartagena. To Cartagena. I checked the ticket to Cartagena. I didn't see it as much as $2,000, bro.
God,
and that was flying. I think it was either United or American Airlines. I can't really remember because when I saw it, I just hurried up and scrolled past it so quick because I didn't want to look at it anymore. And look, see, it's one of those two airlines. It's Blue. It went to $600 for the 6-hour flight. It went to $800 for the 8-hour flight. And if you want to do like from straight out of Miami, $2,300 and something.
God, man, it ain't that serious, bro.
I know
No,
that.
it's not. No.
Hey, Uncle Allen, you gotta turn your mic on. It wouldn't let you in the studio. You gotta turn at least your mic on. You don't gotta turn your camera on, but you gotta turn your mic on. If you was in there, you just gotta turn that on, except the mic thing.
Bro, from the 23rd all the way to the 26th on Spirit, that shit is over $800 for a basic flight.
To Colombia?
To Colombia, from Fort Lauderdale.
Damn.
Ooh.
Why they went up so much?
I guess they anticipate people going.
Oh, they trying to goddamn get over.
But there ain't no guarantee because it hasn't been an announcement. So you basically gonna pay $800 and hope you going somewhere. Otherwise, they just gonna keep your money.
Right.
I ain't buying it. So what about the other cities? Because sometimes you can fly to Bogota and then catch a cheap in-flight ticket to wherever you want to go.
Yeah,
well, Bogota already said they're not opening.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is this?
That was the argument that I was reading. Matter of fact, you had sent me that, Markel. It was like Cartagena and the other cities wanted to open up, but Bogota was the one lagging behind saying that they didn't.
Right. Yeah, Bogota was the one that said they were not going to open international flights till October.
Right.
But Cartagena is supposed to be open Saturday.
Right.
Supposed to be. Again, it's nothing really official, but supposed to be. That's what all the papers are reporting. It's supposed to be open Saturday.
All right. What date you put, Markel? What date you was talking about?
On Spirit?
Yeah.
The 23rd through the 26th. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, this month. You talking about this? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this month. September 23rd through September 26th, that shit is over $800.
And they leaving for Fort Lauderdale.
From Fort Lauderdale to Medellin.
23rd through the what?
26th.
Let's see what it say on this side.
Hey, do you think things will get better as far as international travel come October?
Shit, $600.
$600. That ain't what mine's showing. I'm gonna take a
Leaving from
screenshot and send it to you.
leaving from Atlanta on the 24th of
Oh,
September.
Atlanta. Okay. Well, why is Atlanta cheaper?
But see, man, that's why you know, man, sometimes you have to try to play with them tickets, man, because Florida's direct flight, so they may charge you more. So I mean, maybe if it's like when I went to Brazil, what I had to do was I had to book like I was coming out of Florida. If I booked from Atlanta, it was gonna charge me like an extra 1,000. So I booked a one way to Florida. I flew to Florida, jumped back on the next plane, and came back to Atlanta. Stayed at home until 11 o'clock that night, and I flew out to Brazil. And I saved like $1,000. So sometimes you gotta play around with the tickets. Like if you coming from, let's say you coming from Denver or somewhere. Sometimes you gotta fly to another city to get the deal, like one way. So sometimes play with them tickets, man, and you could save money, but you may end up flying to another city and wasting time. If you can save $300-400, why not? You know what I mean?
Hey, Rich, OW, I sent you a picture of that tax refund I was talking about.
All right, bet. We're looking out.
Shout out to Eddie Kane, man. Appreciate that. I'm gonna give you that 20 right back, man. You gotta pick me up from Atlanta though. Appreciate that.
Pick you up from Atlanta.
Badass Eddie Kane.
Rico Toro, man. What's going on with you, brother? Glad to have you on the show.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
I see you got Rico in your game, bro.
Peter kind of suggested y'all drag me in. I got a lot of feedback going on here.
Yeah, somebody got the replay playing. Or guys, if your mic is all the way up, just turn it down a little bit. You know, sometimes that helps. But I'm gonna try to mute everybody. I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk. Let me try to mute everybody. Go ahead, brother. What's going on in DR, man? Can you hear me, Rico?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys already know that we still got the curfew. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Monday
can hear you, man.
Friday, 7 p.m., Saturday, Sunday, 5 p.m. For the most part, everybody's coming down and seems like everybody's having a good time. Seems like everybody's having a good time. It's coming down. You know, everybody's
kind
just
of in and out.
maneuvering the way they need to maneuver.
Your mic is kind of in and out. Can y'all hear Rico pretty good? I see you in the videos, man. You look like you having a good time at Envy in them places. What the Envy like, man? I've been to the Envy, but not since they started doing what they doing. All right, Rico, I don't know what's going on with your internet. They're saying they can't hear you.
Yeah, my shit. This is my work laptop. Probably not the best idea.
All right, maybe if you can try to set it up close to the router, maybe that'll help. Or what I usually do is, if you got it, I usually connect my ether to my computer, direct line, and that should be real crispy then. But I've been having problems with my internet lately too. Shout out to J Mo for the Cash App donation. Shout out to Jason for the Cash App. He said appreciate it. Good info on the live. Thanks, man. Appreciate y'all, fellas. All right, we got some new information coming in by Ed Kane. He said, I got some information from a very reliable source here today. That curfew about to get pushed back to 10 p.m. We'll see. 10 p.m. That'll be great, man. That'll be shit. That'll be
That changed the game right there. That's a game changer.
Yeah, man, because I don't understand. I don't really understand the curfew anyhow. Like, what, coronavirus come out at night or something? Like, I mean, I don't get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we get you in by 10, maybe by the morning, shit, you'll be healed up. You know, like, what the fuck, man?
Pretty much. And when I was down there, in some of the places that I was in, they were still having big gatherings. They were just behind walls, you know, like it just wasn't in the public eye. But people are still having get-togethers, you know. I mean, it may not be by the masses, like, you know, hundreds of people, but I've clearly seen with my own 2 eyes at least 50 or 60 people, you know, in a freaking pool, barbecuing and everything else under the sun right there. And it was after curfew. This was on the weekend. This was on a Sunday because I came in on a Sunday. So around 6 o'clock, man, the party was full fucking swing. And I'm like, damn, all right, this is curfew? This must be nice.
Man, that curfew don't mean nothing. I'm sure you got this too, OW, from Colombia. They got underground parties and stuff going on where people are getting together. You know, it's not out in public. They've already busted several of them because they shut down and cut your power off. You got a party at your house, you get caught, they're cutting off your power and your water to your house. So, you know, they try to do everything to keep people from getting together, but people gonna get together, especially these young teenagers, these young 20-year-olds, they gonna get together, no matter what you tell them.
Yeah, but you know, man, just like I was telling K-Mac about, you know, we put together an event for the WhatsApp groups, and we end up going down there. We done rent some spot. It'd be just our luck. People will call the cops, or the cops will show up and shut us down. So it ain't worth the risk. You know what I'm saying? Because we won't really be able to congregate without having to worry about being shut down. And I have seen videos where the cops, you know, came and shut parties down in DR. I have seen that. So that was enough to be like, all right, shit, we ain't gonna invest in no spot and then get shut down, man. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we were like, man, we probably gonna just meet up next year. You know what I mean? That'd probably be a little better. When you get one of them spots down there in Colombia, you know, on one of them hills in the mountain, one of them secluded spots.
Mm-hmm.
But man, so you hopefully, man, you get out there to Colombia, bro. I mean, I hope you make it, cause I know you've been itching, you know what I'm saying, to get out there, whatever.
Yeah, man. That's what I was just doing now. Looking at the airline he was talking about, trying to see if I can find a flight there. I booked me one and got down. I go down to Miami and catch it down there. I heard about that flight he talking about too.
Okay, he said he leaving in the morning.
Oh man, he brag. Oh man.
Better jump in one of his bags.
Hey, yeah, put me in your bag, man. Put me in your bag. God damn.
Put you a little ventilator in that motherfucker, you be all right.
Yeah, put me some water, man. What a 3-4 hour flight.
Yeah. What coast is 32 at? Let him borrow that suitcase. It's over there, bro. No, I said.
I went.
Rico gonna try to come back on. Rico Suave. Rico, shout out to all retired and happy in Medellin, man. Appreciate you.
Hello, am I back?
Rico, man, how long you been in the suit, man? How long you been going down there, bro? You live out there, right?
I've been. Oh shit.
Go ahead, I can hear you.
I've been coming down for like 12 years, but I've been kind of living here like almost a year.
Oh, so you live in Sasua? You live in Sasua, right?
Yeah.
So what
Yeah,
you
I'm
think
right.
about
I'm right in Sasua.
what you think about the changes down there, man? How you feeling it?
Well, it's almost like we're institutionalized because we seem like we've adjusted so well.
Man, I think he stepped away from the mic for a
Yeah.
second.
We've adjusted so well, that it's, we're still pretty happy, shit.
I can hear you. Shout out to K Mac for the cash out donation, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. But something I just caught as I was coming in, you're talking about like having parties and them being shut down.
Yeah.
My thing is this, man. If like you and a handful of fellas, if y'all have a villa or an apartment and you have your own little like private party, nobody will mess with that. No one's gonna come on your private property. I mean, it's if you're trying to like take a cover charge and like roll like you're running a club or something, yeah, then you might get fucked with. But if you're like doing your own thing, because a lot of people are having private parties for 2, 3, 4 people, like, every day.
Well, we was trying to, man, we'd be probably like, when we have parties, man, it'd be like 50 motherfuckers there, man. You know what I'm saying? At least 30, It won't be no less than, it'd be 30 guys and it might be 30 females. So we got a lot of people that be showing up. A lot of people that don't, it'd be a lot of friends of friends and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
so sometimes, you're having that many damn people. But I mean, I'm still willing to do it, but I just hate for us to put up money and then end up, getting shut down, or the owner of the villa, you have to tell them people you're gonna have a get together. You can't just front like you ain't doing that. I don't like to lie to the owners like, I'll be upfront with them. But I also be upfront with them before I pay. I'm like, yo, we doing this, we doing that. You want this money or you don't? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most of them, they go for it.
I just think everything has to be kept kind of manageable. That's the thing. That's the thing, like you can have like I said, there are restrictions. You can have a lot of fun. You just got to keep things somewhat manageable.
Yeah, that's true.
Rich, you said put your cash out for it, Rich.
The cash app is at the bottom on the ticker. It's RBS Auto Works. That's the cash app. If you cash app me, man, appreciate the donation. Got a question or something, let me know. Shout out to Ant26 for solid information, man. And, I appreciate everybody that came on the panel and, dropping some of this information. We got boots on the ground with Mr. Rico right here. You know what I'm saying? He out there in the suit. He do got a channel. So tell him about your channel a little bit, man.
Yeah, and my email address is in my channel. If somebody want to shoot me an email, I respond to everybody. With any specific questions, I'll be glad to give you whatever information I can.
All right. So what your channel is basically about? You basically like your daily life, or
it's basically my personal observations and experiences.
right?
Well,
So
I don't do like a daily vlog, but it's basically just like shit that I've experienced and seen personal friends go through. Anything from my false pregnancy allegation a year ago to my cost of living and my own little, just some drama and, the good, the bad, and the ugly, of some things.
All right. Shout out to Frederick Moore for the Cash App donation, and shout out to Jay Bradley, man, the Brother Theory, JC. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate those donations, fellas, man. I'm gonna look out for y'all. If y'all got any questions or anything, let me know, man. So I see your Puerto Rican flag, so I'm assuming you from Puerto Rico, man. So how do Puerto Rico compare to Dominican Republic, man?
Well, actually, I did it wasn't my best work, but I did a few comparison videos. But no, I'm not from Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico was like my first love before I got a passport.
Oh, okay.
And I did spend extensive time and.
Oh, okay. All right, so they could check that out on your channel. But
so yeah, I'm just.
What made you fall in love with Puerto Rico, man?
Well, it's just one of them things. It's I'm just immersed in both cultures to some degree.
Right. All right, cool, man. I never been to Puerto Rico, man, but I always wanted to.
I mean, the short is it's U.S. money, U.S. laws, and U.S. rates for a lot of things. So that's the short. So it's a part of it is almost like just a glorified South Florida.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay. So I guess one day I'll go out there, check it out. But I ain't gonna lie, now it ain't really on my radar. It's probably 10 other places I'm gonna go before I go there, but I'll get there one day. What about you, international? You been down there?
Nah.
Any designs?
You need a passport to get there?
Nah, man, that's like part of U.S.
Shit, I ain't going that way.
But see, that's what I don't like. I don't want to go nowhere where my money is the same.
Yeah, it's the same too.
Yeah, your money's not long there. Your money won't go long there. That is, and like I learned that. I went down there thinking I would move down there a couple years ago, but I wasn't seeing no like spectacular deals after Hurricane Maria like I expected. I was sort of slapped in the face like with a rude awakening. And then all the young, pretty people that I would try to fuck with moved to New York and Florida to get up out of there after Hurricane Maria.
Yeah, man, that was a fucked up hurricane. That was a fucked up situation too, man, with the government. And I mean, if you're gonna adopt a whole nother country, and then when they go through some shit, and you want to act like you don't want to help them, man. No, I mean that's fucked up, man. I think that was real fucked up with Trump, man, how he handled that shit, man. Even in the press conference, he was throwing like paper towel at the people, like, here you go. I mean, that shit was. I mean, that fucking Trump, man. He needs to go.
They got fucked over twice there with all that.
Yeah, they did have two hurricanes, right?
They got fucked over twice. Like Trump and the stateside politicians were fucking them over, but they also got their own corruption and corrupt mayors that were like stealing all the money and fucking them over.
Yeah. It seems like that's always issues. I mean, that's worldwide, but especially when you got small countries and you got the government stealing a little money they get. People steal it, man. It's fucked up, man. But so what's tell me about the Envy, man. I think you got cut off, man. I mean, I've been to Envy, but I never been to the new.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of girls are getting rooms there now. They're doubling up in rooms. The girls are, so they get this little wristband to where they can come and go after curfew. They can come and go to like hotels and apartments and villas if people send for them. But guests have to get there before curfew, and then let's say you want to have a few drinks or eat a meal, you're allowed a reasonable amount of time, we'll say, to finish your food and drinks.
So you're saying if you're not staying at Envy, but you want to come, you got to come before, like right after. You got to come before the curfew, or you can't come at like 7 o'clock.
Now, if you
right, you have to arrive. You have to arrive before the curfew.
Oh, okay. All right.
You got to come at like 10. You got to get there right before 7, or on the weekend right before 5. And let's say maybe you stay 3-4 hours to finish your food and drinks unofficially. But
oh, okay. Yeah, man. That's so you like it, man, or what? Or just you ain't got no choice but to go there, or what?
Well, I try not to go to like what I call the high profile places, like more than once a week, like Roma, Amvi. And usually a lot of times when I go there, I've already saw any company that I was going to see earlier in the day before I went. So I just go and have a couple of drinks and chop it up with some fellas and maybe collect some numbers. But I don't really leave with something from there unless it's somebody I already know usually.
Oh, okay. So you ain't trying to pay them premium price. Oh, what they charge for drinks out there, internet? I know you was on that hen. I know you was on that hen dog.
No, I don't drink.
Well, like 150 to 200 pesos for most things. 100. Oh yeah, Henny, he's like 500 pesos
For a shot of Henny. It's like $10. That's a little steep for DR, but I get it.
Yeah, them for high hair.
So the cheapest stay for a cheap price. How much the regular people gotta pay, man? The tourists, they gotta pay more for a hotel room.
By me,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Alvy's getting 500 pesos from everybody that comes in the door. The chicas put that 500 toward a room because then they can get a wristband and they got a place to change their drawers or whatever, and they can hang in Alvy or they can step out and come back.
Right. Okay. So the chicas get special privileges down there.
But the guys are, they'll pay the 500 pesos and that'll go toward a drink or a meal or whatever. For me, that 500 pesos is 3 drinks because my drink is $1.50.
Oh, you just drinking a beer. What time R&B closed? J-Mo want to know what time they close.
Like 11ish.
Oh, so they basically make you leave at 11?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what about the little club part?
Well, there is the little upstairs disco is not open yet because discos are not supposed to be open yet. The what? No, there's no club.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
It's just
Me and International gonna come down now, man. We're gonna show up in November, man.
That what's up, man.
that should be a good time.
Hopefully they have the clubs open, man.
Yeah. Hopefully everything will be open by then, by November.
All right. Hopefully it's saying the Black Angus in San Juan back in the days was off the chain. You ever heard of that?
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, that yeah, yeah, back in like early 2000s.
Hey.
You know, that was like basically Puerto Rico style was like they front is strip clubs and then they got rooms upstairs.
Oh, okay. So if you'd have went to Puerto Rico back in them days, you probably would have had a better time, huh? Hey, internet still is kind of in and out.
They still have some of that going on there. It's just not cheap. You know, it's yeah, I know. It's
Yep. So International, what's going on, man? You doing a live tonight?
Yeah, nah, I'm riding with you. Shit, after this, I'm ready to go to sleep. I gotta make sure I get up in the morning for that Spanish class, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about to cut out myself, Rico, man. I'll be staying up real late, but I got to get ready and getting my body in tune to go back to work in a few more weeks. So I've been trying to go to sleep no later than 11 or 12. So I'm about to end this live pretty soon, man. But y'all check International, Mr. TMZ out on his channel, and also Rico Toro DR on his channel. And any last questions or suggestions or comment, Mr. Rico, you want to make before we get out of here, brother? Rico, you still there with me?
No, I mean, you know, like I said, I think any of y'all will probably be good, you know, October, November, you know, come on down. And like I say, hopefully more stuff will be open. And shoot me an email through my channel and, you know, any questions. And, you know, I'll do my best to keep you posted, you know, get back to you.
All right. That's what's up. Mr. International. What you got to say, TMZ West Side?
Shout out to Roll Tape. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Man, you got to do a live tonight, man.
Huh?
Richie Rich, Roll the Tape. Yeah, man, continue that strong recovery, brother. You know, I saw your piece where you were real candid about, you know, what you had went through with the virus and everything. And so, you know, keep that up, man. Stay strong, stay healthy.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. I'm definitely working strong, man, on that, man. I'm telling you, man, like food is like forbidden fruit, man, for most people, man, in America, black, white, whatever. I mean, most Americans are definitely overweight. And that food, man, that sugar, it's hard to stay away from, man. But it's a little easier for me to do it now because, I mean, I'm dependent on it, man. I don't want to be one of those diabetics to get their foot cut off and all that craziness. So I got to do what I got to do. But y'all can learn from me. And let me make the mistake for y'all, man. Take care of yourself. Make sure y'all go to that doctor, man. We don't like going to the doctor as men, but we damn sure need to. and at least go once a year, twice a year, and get yourself checked out, man. But peace to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all jumping on the panel, man. I think we put out some good information, positive vibes tonight. And that's about it, man. Peace.
All
right, y'all.
Peace.
All right. Thanks for having me. All right.
All right.
All right.